Well, it is unfortunately that time of year where lots of people create New Year's resolutions. I want to buy 4 doors. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to make 100 grand. And folks, let me just tell you right here, right now, as somebody that's over 50 years old, those are the wrong goals. Those are not something that you can anchor on and hold. You could be motivated for a minute, but you will lose it in a second. So instead, break it down into the process of getting 4 doors, the process of losing 10 pounds, the process of making 100 grand. We're going to have a conversation with Matt, the mortgage guy, who has done lots of amazing things, but it is always about the process. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Mike. And I love this subject because it's always like 2024 is my year. And, I've got a lot of re-engagement. Clients that were pre-approved, they were looking, they pressed pause. 2024 is their year. If it's your year, I'm happy for you. But like Mike said, let's focus on the actions. I was having a conversation recently on a podcast, and he said it so great, I'll probably screw it up. But he talked about how goals are BS. He said, tell me what actions you're committed to take.
Yeah.
That should be the plan. Don't tell me your goal is 4 doors. Tell me you're committed to take X, Y, and Z actions. Study the market, improve your credit score, save for a down payment. Whatever the actions are, that's where your focus needs to be in 2024. So I think if people hear this message, hopefully it's helpful. I record a video probably out in the next week where I talked about 6 actionable things that somebody who's buying a house in 2024 might be thinking about. And I'll tell them to you real quick. You can add some, you can subtract some, you can make your own list, but this is somebody who might be thinking about buying. These are some things they might be targeting as action items: improving their credit score, saving for a down payment, researching real estate market, AKA doing the work, getting themselves pre-approved, mortgage pre-approval, defining what they're looking for, right? And owner, occ, investor, everybody. You got to have an idea of the target you're trying to hit. And then finally is engage with real estate pros. That's your agent. That's your loan officer. Because the great agent can help solve some of these problems, can help you define, what that home preference is. And so that's just a kind of a random list of 6. Make your own list, come up with your own things, but focus on the actions, not the goals. The goals will follow.
Yeah, what I would tell someone, I hear it all the time. I'm going to buy my first door in 2024. That's the wrong goal. And it's the wrong goal for lots of reasons. What you should be tracking is doing the work. What is your buy box? How many days in a row have you looked? Do you know what average is? Have you met 2 new people a week? Do you know other successful investors? The door will happen when it happens. I want you to make it a great deal. I have known hundreds of people who have said things like, I'm going to buy a rental property this year. And then it gets to the middle of the year and nothing has happened. And then they tell me, Michael, I got it. I bought it. I'm in the game. And then they say something like, I know I'm going to lose money. It's an alligator, but it's my college tuition. Hey, if you want to lose money, you could just send it to me and I'll kick you in the shin. It's okay. I mean, folks, no, it's not okay. It's never okay to lose money, right? The first rule of, Warren Buffett is don't lose money. Rule number 2, look at rule number 1. I know it's hard. It's always hard. It's hard for different reasons. Do the work, believe in yourself, be consistent. It will happen. Folks, don't tell me your goal is buy a rental, lose 10 pounds, make 100 grand. Show me the actions, show me the activity, track them weekly. Then we can have a conversation and we can play with the variables. But I love this conversation. Any other thoughts?
My final thought is to your point. There's so much resource out there, and I was thinking about it. You were saying it's hard, and in some ways it is, but in some ways, think about an investor from 30 years ago. They didn't have podcasts. They couldn't follow the greats unless they met him in a coffee shop, or there's, their uncle's coworker was a real estate investor. Now you've got real estate meetups, you've got podcasts, you've got YouTube. And so use all this great information you have, soak it in, become better. Knowledge drives confidence. Confidence drives success. The great Matt Ishbia says that. I believe it's really true. Once you start learning the market, once you know some more, I see clients of mine literally transform in front of my eyes, Mike. They go from like, I don't know what questions to ask to laser focused. I know exactly what I want. I know how much I'm qualified for. Matt and his team show me exactly what the mortgage is going to look like. And then, like we talked about, the deal will appear when it appears. You can't control that. You can control your actions, your education, your level of knowledge around what you're looking to do. So if getting pre-approved is part of that goal set, if you're looking for mortgage advice, we're more than happy to help. Greatmortgagebroker.com. Connect with me and my team. We're licensed in 48 states. And so no matter where you're at, we're happy to help. And I'm excited to work with some One Rental at a Time folks this year. I'm excited to meet them in February in Vegas for those that are coming there too. Quick shout out.
Dude, it's 40, I don't know, like 45 days away or something crazy. So it's coming. It's coming. So Vegas is gonna be a lot of fun. Greatmortgagebroker.com. Go there, check it out. Look at your options, see what's possible. He has helped hundreds of One Rental at a Time fans and will help hundreds more. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Mike.